45% capital gains tax, guys. Gotta fund them wars, man. Gotta fund those wars. All right. Let's see what we got here. We have BDRX, top of the gap scan up 120%. Pretty decent price action, actually. Pre-market, not too whippy. Kind of holding its highs a little bit, which is good. The only thing is, since we did close yesterday at 73 cents, so we closed 2 cents under the limit, so that means that the halt level is going to be very tight, 15 cents to the upside and the downside. So it's going to be a little risky as far as catching those halts. But if this is the only thing that we got today, then I will probably need to make it work. PEGY, maybe? Let's see. Nah, I don't like PEGY, too cheap. Yeah, so yesterday I was green, but I didn't do much trading. I think I traded maybe for 20 minutes. Let's take a look for my results yesterday. I didn't do a recap. I don't think it was worth it. There wasn't much. Here's my results for yesterday. Only 157, so a small green day. Not much. Not much. But keeping the green alive, I guess. Yeah, YYGH. Yeah, a lot of people calling out YYGH late morning. I was I think I was going for a walk or something in this area. But it looks pretty decent. What's up, Mike? SHIM? SHIM. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to pick up volume. Said to move a pre-market and dump it open, so be careful since we're in a cycle for this week. Yeah, it's a little bit slower. We might still get a little bit of opportunity at the open with BDRX. I don't know if it's going to continue higher, but may be able to take price action scalps at the open for the opening range trades. Other than that, it's up to the market gods if they're going to give us opportunity. But pretty slow week. Monday 500, probably my biggest day of the week, which isn't that good. Sort of just like an average green day. Then Tuesday 300 or 400. Wednesday flat, break even. Thursday 150. So very slow week. Very slow week. Last thing I want today is just like to give back a lot. And if it's slow, gotta keep it tight. It's called Wild Card Friday, though. Wild Card Friday. You never know what you're going to get. Never know what you're going to get. We could see something nice. Got to be prepared for anything. What's the difference between simulator and a real account? I never really had luck in a simulator. For some reason, for Thinkorswim Simulator, I'm getting filled. I have my settings set to real time, but when I hit buy, I'm not getting filled at the price that it says. It's getting filled at the real time price, which I guess is not what's happening. But yeah, I never really got into simulator. I didn't start with a simulator. I started with small size, one share real money, and then I'm a pretty disciplined person, so I didn't, like, even though I had, like, say 10K in my account, I would still only be using one share. I wasn't tempted to go in with like 5K share size. But yeah, I just don't like the simulator. I just don't think it's an exact. It's not exact. At least for Thinkorswim, it's not like I would say a one-to-one transition. There's a lot of differences. You can use, if you have Dash Trader though, they have a great simulator. They do have a good simulator. It's real time. You can use your hotkeys. It's pretty much exactly like, it's literally exactly like how you would trade with real money. So if you have Dash Trader, they do have a very nice simulator. Yeah, if you're a disciplined person, you can probably get away with just one share as long as you trust yourself that you're only going to use like max 5 shares at a time. But if you're like, have like a gambler instinct and you're like 5 shares and then the next trade you're doing 5,000 shares, then I would stay away from that. You don't want to do 5,000 shares if you don't have a profitable track record. I always win in a simulator. Do you think the same thing happens in a real account? The only way you're gonna know is if you try. The only way you're gonna know is if you try. A lot of people are successful in the simulator, but when they get into real account, their emotions are stronger, and their profitable strategy is no longer profitable. Yeah, if you have a gambling addiction, you shouldn't be a day trader. Just my opinion. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. If I was a gambler, though, I'd rather be a gambler in the stock market than a gambler at the casino, because at the casino, there's nothing you can do to beat the odds. But in the stock market, you can you can beat the odds. You can beat the odds. I've never placed a bet in the casino, and I will never ever. It's my goal to go through this entire life without ever placing a bet in a casino or any slot machines. Actually, I've never even played the lottery. I've never even bought a lottery ticket. So I will never do anything like that. That's my goal. I've walked through the casino many times, but I've never, just to watch. It's interesting watching, but I will never place a bet. Never, ever, ever. But you can beat the odds in certain games like poker because it's more skill. I guess, yeah, poker. I guess you can beat the odds. Kind of like trading. Yeah, the lottery ticket is just like, it's like taxes. It's like paying extra in taxes. It's like free money for the government if you buy a lottery ticket. You'll never win if you don't play. You're right. I guess you're right. But the odds aren't in your favor, so it's net negative. It's net negative odds. Yeah, but you'll never lose either. Exactly. And the odds are saying that you're going to lose. And you'll never, well, yeah, the odds are that you're going to lose more over time than you'll ever win. But in the stock market, if you have a profitable system, I'd rather just push more size. You know, if you want to make more money, don't buy a lottery ticket. Just push more size. Don't go to the casino. Just push more size. If you need the money, you know, your odds are better. I have 55% odds most days of making money with a higher risk to reward ratio. So, I mean, blackjack, if you play the basic strategy, count cards, high low, place bets, yeah. The thing with blackjack is I've noticed that they use like 3 or 4 decks, so it might be a little bit tough to count cards. Long-term investing is a scam. I don't know. I mean, long-term investing has its pros. After 10 years, historically, the odds are 100. So far, after 10 years, if you buy S&P 500 or the Dow Jones, after 10-year period, there's 100% chance that you're going to make money. That's pretty good odds. I'd say long-term investing in overall market indexes is a good choice. Is a good choice because of every 10 years you're making money, and then obviously that compounds over time. And you can take advantage of taxable accounts, non-taxable accounts. So Roth IRA, you fund it with post-tax dollars, and all profits are tax-free at the age of 59 and a half. But I would like that better. Yeah, it's a slow grind, long-term investing. Yeah, it's really a plan for retirement. It's kind of like an insurance for retirement. That's kind of how I view long-term investing. Like for me, right now, what I'm doing is just maxing out my Roth IRA every year to the limit, and then just putting that in the S&P 500, and then let that ride out till, you know, if I'm still alive at 60, 59 and a half, and everything that I made. Let's see. I'll do the math for you. Everything that I made is tax-free, and I will have, I think it's around 1.5 million or 2 million for my age. Let's see here. So this is why long-term investing is good. So let's say the limit is 65. Well, last year 6,500 for the Roth IRA. This year it's gonna be 7,000. So it's actually gonna increase more. So annual addition will do 7,000 since this year is starting 7,000. And let's say I started contributing at 25. So it's at 25 to 59 and a half. My math is that bad. Is that 35 years? 25 plus 35, yeah. So 35 years, we'll say 60. We'll round up to 60 years. So that's 35 years. And the stock market has an average return of between 7 and 10%. So we'll do 8% to account for inflation adjusted. And well, inflation adjusted gains are going to be a lot higher. So I'd say 8 or 9%. So let's do 8% just to be conservative. And then we'll do compound interest, so 8% per year. So it's only been one time annually. And we'll do making additions at the start of each compounding period. After 35 years, I'll have 1.4 million. That's enough. That should be enough to retire, I hope. But who knows 35 years from now what inflation will have done to the dollar. But it's a good insurance policy. If nothing else works out, at least you'll have a chance to retire. if you can max out your Roth IRA. And all of that is tax-free. You don't have to pay taxes on any of it. So that's kind of my mindset as far as long-term investing. It's not really to make money in the short term. That's why it's called long-term investing. But it's more so like an insurance policy, so I can, at least retire if I am still alive at 59 and a half, which I hope I am. But, if everything else goes to crap, at least at 59 and a half, I can look forward to retirement, I hope. Let's say I blow up all my, let's say I trade and blow up my account at 58. I'm 58 years old. I blow up my trading account. I blow up everything I have saved in my checking account. I refund my account and blow it up again, and I have $0. At least in my Roth IRA, I should have 1.4 million. So at least I'll be able to retire. And if I can't retire in the US, I can just go to another country and retire. So that's my insurance policy. And that's at 8%. Let's say it's 9%. That's 1.7 million. And obviously you're not going to pull out. You're not going to pull out the full balance at 59 and a half. You're only going to draw what you need, really, so you can let the rest grow tax-free. So let's say every year after that, like let's say 36 years, that's another 200 grand right there. 37 years. You can live off the yearly gains from it and not touch the principal at this point. Obviously, if you don't have like runaway inflation, 38 years. You're like 62, 63. You just 400 grand right there. 400 G's. If you can't live on that in the US, you'll be able to live on that in Thailand or Philippines or Brazil or Colombia, Mexico. You'll be able to live in large. So play the lottery, dude. Do you do a travel trading? No, I do not do a travel trading, but you are getting close to what I have planned for my YouTube channel. I have some plans to evolve this channel into something bigger, bringing a new aspect to it. Traveling, which will be coming at some point, not anytime soon, not anytime within the next few months, but I'd say within the next year. I have plans to evolve this channel into something bigger. But yeah, I'm going to be doing more travel and less trading, but I want to bring you guys for the ride. Check out New Way. Let's check out New Way. Yeah. I mean, if you like the gap down reversals, could be balanced maybe, but it's not going to be my go-to. You can retire here in Europe and trade the market open at 3:30 and sleep as much as you want. Sounds great. No, I would still be trading. When I'm traveling, I'm going to still be trading just the market open, and I'd just be trading the market open where I perform the best. But the rest of the time, I'm going to be focused on experiencing, exploring, adventuring, and I want to kind of start doing like sort of vlog style. I would still be like involved with trading, but I wanted to kind of do more of like a vlog style videos. I don't know if you guys, I don't, the one thing I was worried about is like alienating my current viewers who, you guys really like the recaps. So I don't know if, the travel vlogs will alienate some of them, but it's something that I want to do. But I didn't want to make a whole new channel for it because I'm not going to be traveling for like the rest of my life. So I won't have enough content to really make another channel. Yeah, I definitely want to vlog it. I definitely enjoy making videos. Yeah, not everyone is gonna like it, of course. I already accept that, but it's my channel, and I like experimenting and trying new things. Yes, I do have a Discord. You can check out, it should be the link in the description. Did I trade yesterday? Vols. I did trade yesterday, up about 150. Didn't do a recap because there wasn't much to recap. I only traded for 20 minutes and there wasn't really much. Just kind of got small green and that was it. So it looks like we only got BDRX here on watch. For me, for the open, maybe something picks up mid-morning. It does look pretty decent for the opening surge. I like that we're close to the highs, over VWAP, making higher lows. So these are all good signs for the opening surge. We do have a level here at 2. So if we can get up to 2, that'd be nice. Maybe I can make a couple $100. Who knows? I'd be happy with that for a slow day. But I'd also be happy with small red or break even too. So, I'm not going to push it. So let's stay calm, cool, and collected. Stay disciplined. It's the end of the week. Still seems kind of cold, so don't want to risk the entire week or month on a day like today. So good luck. Catch you guys later. Hit that like button on the way out, and see you on the recap. Peace.